The benefits of fungus are and as follows. Elasticity of the highest caliber, no less than 4 cups of water a day, otherwise exposed to a series of explosive diarrhea. Fungi is so good and so good for you that if you had one fungi, you would need glasses because you couldn't see very well either. I'm no good with puns. But welcome to the best podcast you've never heard about. I'm Caleb. I learned a few things off of the last podcast with Brandon. And what I have learned is that I do not need to raise my voice too loudly. You can hear everything that I'm saying. Fairly audible. Nothing's wrong there. And you could hear Brandon fairly well too. Actually, you could hear everything pretty well, so I think everything is set up quite nicely. Well, I hope you all had a great Easter. For one, happy Easter, everybody. I had a great Easter. Dad cooked up some food. Went over to the Love's house. Had a great time. Do you guys like dying eggs? Not scrambled eggs. Although, while we're on the topic of eggs, I hope you guys are eating yours and have ate yours for breakfast today. Because if you don't eat your eggs, you're not eating your proteins for the morning. So, let's just touch upon how important it is to eat your breakfast in the morning. Because, okay, so this is something that I caught myself with recently, not recently, within the past few years, and it's like, how many of you eat breakfast? Well, another thing even before that, what time do you wake up? What time are you eating breakfast? It's not even breakfast time when you say you're eating breakfast. Right. Eating some toast and some coffee, some butter, 11 in the morning. That's not gonna do it. Eggs. You gotta eat them eggs. Gotta eat the eggs. So important. And I'll put that into perspective, like why you do need to eat eggs in the morning and how like the quantity. So and before we get started, thank you all for whoever's listening right now to this point. Thank you all so much. All of your support is so greatly appreciated. I couldn't do this without you guys. I love doing this anyway. Try to expand. Thank you. Gratitude. And that brings me on to the person that I heard that from, Henry Gracie, that inspired me to, being thankful all the time. His student, Brian T. City Ortega stepped up when Tony Ferguson, he's about to fight this Saturday, but he had some sort of freak accident and tripped and fucked up his knee or some shit, and he is not going to fight this Saturday, which is a complete bummer because I was really looking forward to that match. But Max Holloway, the lightweight champ, is stepping up. You gotta respect the guy. Stepping up out of nothing. Or, he doesn't have to step up. He's the fucking champ. He's the man. Why would he step up? But to fight Khabib is like cementing, like, this kid, sure, he's 25-0. And he's coming off as the best fighter right now. But I'm the best fighter right now. And that's all there is to it. Actually, you know what? What's funny in that case is you can go ahead and strike that. Strike that. Let's pull a Gene Wilder. Strike that. Reverse it. Because Max Holloway is a fighter that's all about the money. Which there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Supporting your family, supporting your friends, supporting yourself, you know, if you see it like that. You know, he made it. And he's using it all to get he used it to get good onto family. No. Excuse me. I'm just playing. This podcast is brought to you by fucking awesome joints. FuckingAwesomeJoints.com. I don't think that's a real website, but if it was, it'd be fucking awesome. So I went to the dispensary today, and they do a deal on Mondays where it's 4 for $20 gram size joints. Oh man, this is a hot rod, man. Dude told me, he was like, this is the gram. I mean, we're doing a special on these BOGO. And these are like rolled up moon rocks, some shit like that. And I was like, what the? He's like, this stuff, man. And I was like, okay, dude, I trust you with my life. Oh man. Going in and talking to your bud tender is along the same lines as going in and talking to my old principals. When they would hand out all of the classes next semester schedule, because my principals were cool as fuck. Go in 5 minutes. All right, Caleb, here are your classes. Any questions? No. Hey, Mr. Brown, did you play the new Gears of War? Oh yeah, man, that's sick. I'm on like the 3rd chapter of the story, and I'm like, you're liking it so far? It's pretty cool, huh? 5 minutes, I already know what my classes are. The next 35 minutes are talking about the next Gears of War game, Batman Arkham game. These were some of the coolest guys you'll ever meet. Like, I still wish to this day, like, no. That's gonna happen. We're all gonna go like sit down and like have a drink or have a nice meal or something. We're all gonna, you know, talk and expand on our thoughts, ideas, you know, because I respect the people that have educated me, the people I've had contact with growing up, my teachers, my family, you know, everybody that has taught me all the lessons that I know today. I'm so thankful for all of them and all the support of my friends and family. This might be a shorter podcast today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Got the bang, you know? And reviewing that last podcast, I was like, man, we really like sold the full. I mean, like, tried to make it sound like a sponsorship or some shit like that. But I really bring it up because it's super creatine. It's a lesson in and of itself because it's creatine, but it's bonded to leucine, right? And like I was trying to explain before, what leucine does is it helps muscle soreness and lean muscle growth and development. So most people use it. Most people use branched chain amino acids for their soreness. You know, they get sore. You get sore at the gym? Yeah, actually, I'm super fine. I hit back hard yesterday. My back's fucked up. Yo, man, drink BCAAs, dude. You won't get sore, man. You train smart, not... you know, you train hard, obviously, but still, train smart. And you take that, you know, however you want. Because, I mean, like, Every time you say that too, you want to still say, well, you still want to go hard in the gym. Like, yeah, I go hard in the gym. Do it smart. Smarter. We got work, and then when you're talking to all the dudes that are also pretty fit there, and they're asking you, hey man, what are you taking? BCAAs, man. But you just got off like doing like a fucking stupid hard superset or some shit like that, and you're going hard. I mean, you're going hard for sure. But it's like, and then they talk to you, and then you're like talking about all this shit. BCAAs, man, you gotta keep that lean muscle nice and recovered, dude. You drink this shit during your workout, man. They absorb better. And they're like, what the fuck? I can't believe this. One dude told me he was like, there, because they asked me two of the bigger guys there too. They're asking me what I was using. I was like, that's some pretty funny shit right there. But I noticed that like I was like, well, what are you drinking on right there, man? He's like Gatorade. And I was like, well, that shit's gonna make you. That shit's gonna put on. You're gonna put on water weight with that shit, man. I think I had finally reached that point where I was like, damn, I kind of know stuff now. Where, cause this was like one of the biggest dudes in the gym, muscles as fuck, you know. This dude goes to the gym every fucking day, for sure. Get probably one rest day, you know, or at least one day where he goes light, you know, some light cardio, maybe some hit fine on a supposed rest day. Some yoga. I'd say do yoga on a rest day. You know, 1 to 2 yoga sessions on a rest day. Fucking easy, dude. But this dude said he was drinking Gatorade, and I was like, it was just because like earlier when I was trying to lose weight initially, I tried switching from all the soda to Gatorade, but I was still not losing any weight for sure, and I was still clugging down Gatorades like no one's fucking business. So it was still bad. I was still drinking Gatorades on the same level as Monsters, thinking like, hey, well, as long as I work out, this is gonna be fun, great. Well, no. That didn't happen. I just retained all the water I was drinking. Get too much sodium. That's too much sodium, man. You get too much sodium, and then your body's just gonna start retaining all that water. I don't want that. See, what you want to do is you want to drink water throughout the day and as much as you can, and then do something that's gonna make you sweat. See, that's why you drink all this water, and then you do a yoga session. Okay, wake up early in the morning. Well, I'll keep switching up the times, but as soon as you wake up, boom, yoga before you eat, cause I mean, people want to do the morning run. I guess I've been thinking about that lately, and I was like, hey, maybe I should start running in the morning. But now I'm thinking, I mean, I already tried to like wake up, boom, yoga, and that's my thing. That's what I like to do. And what you can do is, boom, yoga, eat your breakfast, and then start drinking water throughout the day. At breakfast, I like to drink green tea, because if you drink green tea, I mean, if you drink tea, that's a water substitute. I have been noticing and read up upon. By the way, I do want to reiterate, I guess I don't really give a shit, but I do use this marijuana for medical purposes for my lower back. I don't really think you deserve to hear about the details of my lower back now. You know, maybe if you guys are actually that curious, I can tell you about it in another podcast. But I would have to know that there's interest in that out there. So go ahead and shoot me a like, or definitely, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. But definitely comment below if you want to know more about any part of my life or any questions you have anyway. I need stuff to talk about on the podcast. If you have any questions like that, go ahead and put that down. So I actually wrote down some topics this time. This is going to be a little bit better. Do you guys want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? Do they want to know a secret? This secret is going to help relieve you of muscle pain. Secret that you may not be doing, that you can just add into your life. That's going to help upon what you think is already helping. That back relief, that spine relief, that rib relief, those muscle tendons, they hurt. They got torn. Or whatever. Some hurt. And I'm taking this stuff, but it's not working. I got a secret for you. You want to listen up? You want to listen up? You want to listen? You want to listen up? Do you eat fish? Do you eat your fish? You eat your fish? I can't. I can't go aggro. It's not my nature. But you eating your fish, man? Hey, man. One time I had a salmon, so good, and then I felt like my muscles no hurt no more afterwards, man. You know what that is? It's omega-3 fatty acids. What? Omega-3 fatty acids, man. So what you do is omega-3 fatty acids are typically found in your fish, right? Which is why whenever you go to the pharmacy or to your GNC or go into the section with the vitamins, you see the fish oil. You see it. And you're like, what the? Why am I gonna take fish oil? Well, I thought that for years, honestly. Like, I was like, why is everybody taking fish oil? Capsules of fish oil. Is everybody a bunch of fucking lunatics? I thought so. Until you start realizing and accepting that they do certain things. That is not a thesis. It's not a theory. It's set in stone. Omega-3 fatty acids are an anti-inflammatory. And a damn good one. So if you're eating your salmon, if you're eating your fish, that's if you're eating your seafoods. Fatty acids, man. And that's what I wanted to touch upon. Let me see, hold on. There's more. No. Oh yeah. So right now I'm dealing with some bruised ribs. I can't train. Well, not I can't. I can just not right now. And I even like really tried to, but it seems like at jiu-jitsu class I've definitely had some incidences, and even they were so nice. Like everyone there in jiu-jitsu class is super supportive, and I wasn't able to train, and that kind of got to me. But they still tried to get me. My training partners were still trying to get me into the drill, and that was really nice. But I definitely accept now that I can't even go to the gym, and it's like blowing out that can't, because it's right now. I can't go to the gym right now until I recover. There. That is the true statement. And you know why I always like blah the word can't? Because my homie Brandon, who was on the last podcast, he said to me, he's the homie that said to me, he said, Caleb, those who say they can, lol, we have a guest. Oh, Shizaki mushroom. Ooh. People who say they can and people who say they can't are typically right. And that is absolutely 100% true. If you say you can and you say you can't, you're probably right. So you have to start filling yourself with that can, man. That toucan, man. I can do this. I can do that. Because you can. You're able to do these things. Too easy. Just do them. You can do it. Fucking easy. Well, alright, everybody. I want to end on that note. I'm going to post up that same donation link in the description if you want to support me in any way. Honestly, I can't thank you enough, even for listening. Like, thank you all so much. I enjoy doing this. I hope to be doing this so much more. Thank you guys so much. Working on the online store. We're going to be posting that up soon. So look out for that. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day.